Good morning and welcome to our live coverage.
Well, showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Got right in behind it.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Nice solid defensive shot. Solid
Nice
defence.
one.
It's very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Catch.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. No.
Misses out there. The short and wide one.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Good bit of timing there.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. It.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Roy didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Time that brilliantly.
And that brings up 50 runs for this bat.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Gone, played all around it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Stokes comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
8 runs added in that over. England are 2 for 107. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Yep, great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
55.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Perfectly timed.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Nice shot.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. Keeper. Hitting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Morgan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Right one.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Well bowled.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball is aimed. Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
7 runs added there. England are 4 for 184. Thrust the
Yes.
pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Waiting. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Yep.
Caught! Completely ridiculous to pluck that one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Woakes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Winning. Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
10 runs added in that over. England are 5 for 197.
Yep. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
This should be close.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England are 5 for 204. Davies from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. England are 5 for 210. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 5 for 214.
No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Davies doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice.
Stanton with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Curran won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A direct hit and this could be gone. Curran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Stanton has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowlers.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yes. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Waiting. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They'll get at least one.
keeper!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Bowler! Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes! Yep.
5 runs added in the over. England are 7 for 245.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Davies shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Waiting.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Waiting.
Yes. Picks the gap perfectly.
Rashid shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 7 for 250.
A little late on that. No run scored. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Just the one run off the over. England are 7 for 251. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep. Yes. Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes. Whoa.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Winning.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though?
Archer was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review. Solid defence, very compact. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Great one.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
5 runs in that over. England are 8 for 261.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice one.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Waiting. Great one.
England get through another over. Only one from it.
For 262.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice one.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Stanton, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Oh.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy. With that last shot.
Yes. No.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 off it. England are 9 for 278.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes. No.
There's a run here, surely.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No.
Immediately underway with some runs. Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Great one.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowlers.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes. All there. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Stanton from the nursery end.
Waiting. No.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, bowler. Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Bowler's in.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. No, no.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
6 runs added there. England are 9 for 294.
Nice one.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Well bowled.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
5 runs added in the over. England are 9 for 299.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes. No, no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the over. England are 9 for 306.
Nice one.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Solid defence, very compact. End of the over. England are 9 for 311.
Yes. No, no.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. 5 runs added there. England are 9 for 316.
Nice one.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Ah, negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Well bowled. Nice one. Well bowled. Yes one.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Well bowled. Great one. Well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
10 runs added in that over. England are 9 for 326. Davies, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Immaculate timing there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Davies with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket. Glove? Is there glove? There is glove. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises. Really good innings comes to an end.
That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game.